From Fox 5 New York, this is Good Day Wake Up.
All right, Good Day New York, just about 6 o'clock in the morning. Now, a lot of people are heading back to work after this long weekend, so I hope you enjoy it. I'm Dan Bowens.
And I'm Tishani Whitlow. We appreciate you starting your morning with us. Let's get you up to speed and out the door on time. Taking a live look outside. It's going to be a beautiful day. Lots of sun, but we're not free from the storms. Audrey, she's tracking that full forecast.
Closing arguments expected today in former President Donald Trump's criminal hush money trial. After a month of testimony, the jury could begin deliberations as early as today.
And the United Nations Security Council is calling for an emergency meeting today after an Israeli airstrike in Rafah killed dozens of people. What the Israeli Prime Minister is calling a tragic mistake.
And it's a state of emergency in the city of Wildwood, New Jersey. After this incident, that state of emergency has been lifted now. It was a real problem on Sunday morning overnight when the police department was overwhelmed by calls of unruly teenagers. It was really a mess. There were actually a couple beach towns down there, Wildwood, Seaside Heights. They had all kinds of problems with people just running crazy out there this weekend.
Yeah, certainly not the way you want to start the summer. But on a lighter note, Audrey, the rain has passed for now, and we're expecting a lot of sunshine today.
We are, much like we had over the weekend up until yesterday. It was a beautiful weekend across the tri-state area, and we are expecting a beautiful Tuesday ahead of us. Plenty of sunshine is going to be found across the region today, and that's going to help warm us up close to 80 degrees in many spots. There will be an increase in shower activity.
From Fox 5 New York, this is Good Day Wake Up.
Following news overseas, an Israeli airstrike on a tent city in southern Gaza. Now the topic of an emergency meeting for the United Nations Security Council. Israel's prime minister called the deaths of civilians a tragic mistake as the Israeli military targeted Hamas leaders.
Former President Donald Trump back in court today for the closing arguments of his criminal hush money trial. The jury could take the case as early as today.
Unnerving moments at Chicago O'Hare International Airport when a plane caught on fire right on the tarmac. What happened before that plane took off?
Scary situation there, and we want to take a look at the weather here. Looks a lot nicer than it did over the early parts and late parts of yesterday. Today's weather will make up for any storms we had yesterday. It'll be nice and warm and sunny. We
Looks
like
good
that
out there. Not a cloud in the sky.
Yeah, people heading back to work today as well. So let's check in with Audrey Puente, who's watching our forecast. Good morning, Audrey.
Good morning to both of you, and good morning, everyone. Lots of kids heading back to school, too, after that nice long weekend, and we're expecting a beautiful day across the tri-state area. You just saw from that shot of lower Manhattan, we have plenty of sunshine out there. We're going to see a lot of it as we go through the rest of the afternoon. We're also going to have an increasing chance of shower activity later on this evening. Above average temperatures will stay with us for the rest of the week here, and we are expecting a relatively nice weekend ahead. Today, we're starting out in the 60s at this hour. We're at 65 in White Plains, 60